How you guys doing? My name is Tony Darden. Figured I'd make a video. It's been a while. Kind of been busy with life, kids, and I'm gonna get back to this video. We get back to the video stuff. This is gonna be an intro video about how I really got into fitness. About 2012, I decided, let me really pick up fitness again. Let me get back in shape. At the time, I was in criminal justice, and I wanted to get in shape because I knew they were raising the standards of their PT tests. I wanted to be a police officer. So I said, you know what? Let me start lifting again. I kind of worked out in high school, obviously for track and cross country, and I kept, I did a little bit of here and there, but I wasn't consistent like I wanted to be. So I figured, let me go ahead and get back into it. My athletic background primarily was cross country, track, cross country for 3 years, track for 4. I wrestled a little bit of football. So I've been kind of busy. As a kid, I just played outside, but I was always the fast one, naturally. After high school, coached a little bit, ran a little bit with the team, but I didn't lift like I needed to be lifting until I decided to really get myself back in some shape. So I went in with a little bit of knowledge, squat, bench, deadlift, bicep curls, pull-ups, sit-ups. Nothing too intense. Not a lot of heavy bodybuilding or really intense weightlifting stuff. I got my start at the local YMCA downtown because I went to school about down the street, so I could walk and go before class, after class, and this was always on the bus, so I would just footing it. And I would go 6 a.m. after class, but I would just kind of go, and I saw results rather quickly, just, in the first 3 months. First 3 months, I saw a lot of results because I was really getting into it, getting serious. And I really only been doing squat, bench, deadlift, a little bit of arm curls, just from what I knew. But I went and picked up a muscle and fitness, really started reading, started really using that, bodybuilding.com. And one of the trainers there, Miss Gwen, I'll never forget her, she really helped me with any questions I had. About from nutrition to exercises to helping me with how I wanted to look, because I was mostly for appearance and feel stronger and to look better all around. So she definitely gave me a little bit of insight. And I would watch the guys who were stronger than me. I would observe the guys who were stronger, who lifted more, saw what they did. Some of the older guys gave me a lot of great advice on a lot of different things. There's a lot of wisdom within your local YMCA, if you really think about it. So I just kind of kept going. I started out 3 days. I would go 5 days a week, and then for years, 5 days a week. Consistent, 5 days. Maybe that occasional Saturday, if I was feeling really good about it. I fell in love with it very quickly. I fell in love with the kind of instant gratification. Like, I feel myself getting stronger. I feel me just working out. This is great. This is kind of an instant gratification. So that feeling of immediate strength and gains really made it a lot better. And I got consumed. It's just lifting and reading, and I would just observe people, and I would just keep reading, and I would pick up Muscle and Fitness or go to bodybuilding.com day after day, just looking for small stuff. I watched most of Steve Cook's videos because he was, he was the first guy I really saw who was really about his fitness and his physique and his knowledge, and I followed him when he was with Optimal Nutrition, and I studied him, so I watched a lot of his videos. He helped me make a lot of progression, even in the smallest of ways. All those sources gave me most of the information I needed to succeed. Between that, determination, and just consistency, I just kept going day after day because I enjoy the feeling of doing something worthwhile. I could put all my focus for this hour and a half into one thing and just focus and get better and work on getting stronger. And I would tweak it, and I would see myself progress. Then I'm going to go, all right, what can I do to increase this lift? How can I get a little better each time? And it's been about 7 years since I've been lifting. So in this 7-year time frame, I've done numerous workouts, written mostly everything down, progressed, I've degressed, I've deprogressed. It's been a journey, but it's been an awesome journey. I'm really glad I did it. Looking back at it, I would have started lifting a lot more in high school on my own because it raised my confidence and it would have helped me do a lot better in sports. But I'm glad I learned a lot when I did, because it really I really had a strong base for doing anything else I ever wanted to do, and for confidence wise as I got older. It gave me a base and gave me a good platform to stand on, doing I call them the big three: squat, bench, deadlift. Just doing little stuff to work on physique and what looks right, what doesn't look right. I studied a lot of bodybuilding. I watched a lot of Kai Green, Phil Heath, Franco Columbu, Arnold, Frank Zane, the older bodybuilders, the classic bodybuilders. I loved it. I watched a lot of documentaries. I've seen Pumping Iron numerous times. So I really threw myself into fitness and found a love for fitness through it all. And looking back at it, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier with the decision I made. That's just a brief rundown of where I started till now, how I started it going, just for putting on some size, getting some strength I want to be a police officer, and I ended up falling in love with fitness so much I switched majors to exercise science. I'm still in the process of working with that and towards that goal. You know, life happens, but fitness is definitely a major love of mine, and just the environment of being in the gym is where it's comfortable for me. That's about it as far as my start. Thanks you guys for tuning in. It's Tony Darden. Also follow me on Instagram at a-to-fitness, ADASHTOFITNESS. Thanks.